Welcome to The Game Changers, a series of powerful programs serving people who positively transform every relationship and situation by accepting personal responsibility for their professional, relational, financial, and physical wellness. Benefit from being reinvigorated and take yourself to a whole new level. Disrupt the status quo and take personal responsibility for your life. In The Game Changers, you'll learn to live in chaos, unleash untapped potential, focus on positive behaviors, awaken and empower yourself, become outcome focused, thrive in challenging environments, and take your relationships to the next level. Sponsored by Olive Media Network, the Entrepreneurs Network, and the CEO. Now, please welcome your host, Deanne Ojar.
Welcome to the Game Changers. This is Deanne Ojar, and I'm so happy you're here. So let's just get into it. You can hook up with me at thegamechangers.ca for more. And I'm hoping at the end of this whole series and more that we would have a conversation. So let's get into it. Are you a person who, let's see, are you a person who is very resourceful? Are you a person who is very connected? Are you a person who knows how to get the job done for $0 for free if someone asks you? Are you that person? Hey, I know I'm that person. I know I give and give and give, and so do you. But what if you can put a value to that? What if someone comes up to you and say, because listen, at the end of the day, people will buy from you if they resonate with you. If you have the resources there, they will. Now, of course, there's a process. You know this. But it makes no sense if you have all of these resources, you build up all this knowledge, and you're really good at connecting people. People say to me all the time, I don't know about you, but you are a connector. And I connect people. And I had my mentor saying, you are an asset to them. Your connections are an asset to you. They're worth something. You're not just going to give your resources away for free. It does not work that way, because I can guarantee you, as a joint venture professional and broker, it does not work that way. It's called referral. It's called affiliate, whatever you want to call it. It's also called put a dollar figure on your talent, your gift. If you're not comfortable at the beginning with a higher number, then do something that's comfortable with you. Now, somebody comes up to you and you have this program. I know, and I have affordable programs and I have high-end programs as well. And listen, guys, I am all about results. And I'm going to say this because it's not about me, but I just want to emphasize, because you're here listening for a reason. So if you stumble on this, there must be a reason, right? So if you come up to me and say, and I've had people say this, I don't have the money. Well, what do you think is going to happen? You have a conversation with me. It's about, I always say, in order for you to invest in what I have to teach you and share with you how to get to that point. I don't want you to go in more debt in order to get to this point. However, sometimes you will find the money. There is money out there to be found. So, for example, I had a program I had to do, and I was sick, and I shut down pretty much everything I was doing. So my income went down, and I had this program I had to do, and I was committed to it, and I said, no, what, I have to do it. And I have done some pretty, oh my goodness, believe me, some programs I've invested in has really changed my life. No idea how I was going to get there. I just knew I had to get there. When I pointed on the wall, when I was asked, where do you want to go? Hey, up there. No idea what it's going to cost. And let me put it to you this way. It was a 3-month program, broken up in different programs. And one of the program was like $14,000 for like 2 weeks, and the other program, and all. So you get the point. And it just happened. I just know I had to be there. There was one recently. I I just had to, and I was getting to a deadline, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this. And I just texted someone. I said, I need to do this right now. I'll get back to you. No questions asked because they believed in me. And I'm saying this because sometimes these things happen. It had changed my life. So, what I'm saying to you, if you're a person of resource, you need to share that with people, but not for free. And there are things you're going to get for free. I understand that. But if somebody comes up to you and said, I really want to do your program, I want to hire you. I really like what you say. However, you have to reassure them and say, fine, let's have a conversation. But you know they want to. So what you going to do? Turn them away? You're going to share with them how they can get the funds. And I can guarantee if they scrape here and they scrape here and they scrape here, they will get it. Or they make a phone call. The reason I say this is because that particular moment, they know that they want to change their lives. That particular moment is the moment of the beginning of their rest of their life, and they want to do with you. So if your program starts from 5,000 up, which it probably should, or even more, it depends on the if it's a mastermind group and so forth, and we teach all these things. You got to know the higher value you have to offer, the more life transforming it is for someone because they see the value. Sometimes I have complimentary events that I attend. Very powerful, very resourceful, and I don't even want to go to the bathroom. And believe me, I respect the person who is giving it. I would jot down notes, write down certain things. I will attend, and I'll also pay. So I'm saying to you, if this is something you're looking at, or don't know what to do, how to present yourself, we have all been there. There is no coach. I'm not even crazy at the word coach, but there's no coach or consultant has not gone through this, because if you haven't gone through this, how in the world could you tell someone how to do it unless you've been through the hoops? So you want to share your story, develop a story, don't hide it. Let people know that you've been there and you've gotten over and you jumped over the hurdle. You've crossed the bridge. You've done what you're supposed to do. And you also keep on constantly improving yourself, learning more. Because the more you learn is the more you can share. The more you live is the more you can share. You have your ups and your downs, you can share that as well. There's nothing to be ashamed of. So on that note, I would love to say, if you are that person who's sitting on the fence, don't know what to do but your resources, don't know where to go, you heard something here that had a little trigger and you want to reach out, connect with us, definitely, let's have a conversation. It's about time you learn how valuable you are. Because remember, you're also an asset. In the big world, the big guys, everything is about referral and there's a cost to it. Joint venture broker is no joke. I'm not kidding you. I know people who make a lot of money just by sharing the information for a cost, for a price. So this is Deanne saying, join me again on the Game Changers, where we will continue to teach you how to grow and build your coaching, consulting, or any business for that matter. Until next time. See you. Oh, talk to you more. Take care. Bye.
Thanks for listening to The Game Changers, sponsored by Olive Media Network, the Entrepreneurs Network, and the CEO. Hit us up online at thegamechangers.ca, mediaolive.ca, and think10.ca. That's think10.ca. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.